Welcome everyone, this is Madman bringing another RSL video. So I want to break down the Forge Pass just a little bit further here. So as you can see, we're getting 10% XP and silver bonus, and I can break all this down for you. So we're getting 5 of those. I don't know if it'll stack up to 50%, and it might, but as you can see, the remaining days that you can use it would get shorter if that's the case, to where really if you're at 50% extra silver and XP, you only got 3 days use of it. But we'll have to see on that. You're gonna get a 6-star legendary equipment set, then overall 4.5 million in coin. You're gonna get 25 rank and 25 rarity charms, and then 20 of each HP, accuracy, crit rate, resistance charms here, for a total of 160 of those. We're going to get 950 of these Lego crafting materials. Well, let's say 5-6-star crafting materials. You're going to get a total of 30 glyphs amongst all of them. You're going to get 3 legendary 6-star chaos ores. You can get a total of 800 Magistill. You're going to get 2,250 4 to 5-star crafting materials. And let's see, is there something else I missed here? Yeah, you're going to get 2 of the 5-star legendary crafting ores and 1 epic 6-star crafting ore. So that's the breakdown if you went with the gold pass. Now, everybody can get the free stuff as long as you're doing the challenges, so that's just extra stuff there. But I'm breaking down this $20 value, and at first blush, you're right, it's not sexy, not the greatest set here, but it may be a way better value than you actually realize. So let's look into a little further. Okay, so sadly this is the only example I got, and this is the champion training tournament event here. But if we go by this, you need 14,750 points. Sorry, 14,750 points for a 6-star legendary chaos ore. So I'm going to try and figure out what this is in energy. So I'm at 10,509. I'm going to run level 3 champs through 12-3 campaign and get them up to level 30. For me, that takes 20 runs at 8 energy, so that's 160 total energy, and we'll see how many points we get here. So as you can see, I have 3 3-star champions, and I'm running 12-3 brutal here. Alright, so 20 runs complete, and we've got them up to max level of 30. Okay, so we are at 10,683 points. We were at 10,509. That comes out to 174 points there that we gained by running 160 energy. And I did this last night as well and came up with the same thing. So that being said, if we convert that down based on this, it's going to take just over 13,500 energy to get these 1,400 points. And I'm doing a little rounding here, but that comes out to 104 approximately pots of energy times 40 gems. So that, rounding up slightly, and I mean very slightly, that is 4,175 gems for 6-star legendary Chaos Ore. So as you can see, they value that pretty high. Now there's 3 of them. So we are up to 12,525 gems just for the 6-star legendary Chaos Ore alone. Alright, so under the Dungeon Drivers event, and this is what I'm using as a reference here, so the 6-star Epic Chaos Ore requires 5,200 points. Now, we're going to make a big assumption here, so this is going to be a best case scenario. 5,200 points, say you get nothing but 6-star legendary doing level 25, so this is best case. But it does cost you 20 energy, so basically 5,200 energy if you got nothing but 6-star legendary pieces. That breaks down to 40 pots of energy, and it takes 40 gems, so that means best case scenario, the 6-star Epic Chaos Ore is worth 1,600 gems. And there's only one of those. Now that's a big drop from the legendary, but okay. Now we also get 2 5-star legendary Chaos Ores. Let's just guesstimate and say those are worth 1,000 gems apiece, so that's 2,000 gems. And that takes care of all 6 pieces of Chaos Ore that you can get from this pass. Alright, let's move on to the Magistill here. And let's again take best case scenario. So we're going to assume that, hey, you're in Platinum. Most people aren't, but you're in Platinum and you always are getting the 8 Magistill for every win, and you win every match. So 10 matches are available to you, you win 8, that's 80. Now we get 800 Magistill. So that's 10. 10 battles at 80 to get to 800 Magistill. To refresh, and let's assume you had to refresh the first time, it's 5 gems to refresh, so you got to do that 10 times. So the Magistill, we're going to say, is worth 50 gems. Alright, next we got glyphs, and we get a total of 30 5-star glyphs, and as you can see, if I were to sell a 5-star glyph, it's worth 3,000, so that's worth 900,000 coin, which is hard to convert to gems in this case, but that gives you an idea of how much the money. Let's see if speed glyphs still 3,000. Alright. Okay, so I rolled up 20 pieces without rank and rarity charms, and I rolled up 20 pieces with rank and rarity charms. Not of the instinct set, but so after the 10,000 per piece coin cost, we come up with a profit of 675,000 coin without using rank and rarity, or 827,000 coin using rank and rarity. Just for those who might want to know this real quick, I got 7 5-star rare and 7 5-star epics, 1 5-star Lego, 4 6-star rare, and 1 6-star epic, not using the rank and rarity. And then using the rank and rarity, we got 1 5-star rare, 7 5-star epics, 1 5-star Lego piece, 5 and 5 of the 6-star rare, and epic pieces and 1 6-star Lego. So obviously using the rank and rarity terms are more beneficial there. But so just a quick this is averages breakdown. So you can craft 190 5 and 6-star pieces, and then you'll still be able to craft a few more 4 and 5-star with the amount of materials here you're going to get. You can only craft 160 with the Magistill, but we'll just assume it all rounds up to say 200, and then we're going to use the low average of 675,000 per 20 pieces. So that's times 10. That's 6.75 million coin that you'd get if you sold it all. You're not going to sell it all, but you're probably going to sell most of it. So 6.75 million coin. All right, let's kind of wrap this up here. So from these material pieces, we determined 6.75 million coin. You actually get 4.5 million coin, and then if you were to sell the glyphs, you're getting 900,000. So we're roughly 12 million coin. And I want to say it's $50 for the 17.5 million coin pack, which is outrageous, but we'll take 2/5 of that as the value of this. We're going to go on the low end, so that's $20. That's $20 right there, just in coin. Now, based on what we did, figuring out the gem costs for the Chaos Ores, we had 12,525 gems worth of 6-star Legos. One piece is worth 1,600 gems in the 6-star Epic, and then we're going to say 2 pieces at 1,000 gems a pop for the 5-star Legendary Ore. We take that, and that's 16,125 gems. Yeah, that's a whole lot. Now, if we take the best pack in the game, you get 2,140 gems for $9.99. That basically comes down to the Chaos Ore, the way they have it valued, comes down to 7.5, a little higher than 7.5 times $10. So $75 worth of Chaos Ore. I think it's outrageous price, you're right, but so $75 worth of Chaos Ore there. We figured $20 for the actual silver if you sold all the sets. And then these XP, we'll just say it's half the value of the silver raid pass, because you're getting 10% instead of 20, but it might be additive. So anyway, we'll say that's worth $5. So right there, that's worth $100. And then if you took the value the way they value the set, you're talking 40 or 50 bucks. So now you're up to 140, 150 bucks. And they're giving it to you for 25 or 20. So the way Polarium values stuff, this is a really, really it's probably the best deal in the game. And remember, some of this, the raid pass, the gem pack, based off of the gem pack, that's the very best value in the game. And that, there's $75 right there. Most of the time when they're selling something with gems in it, it's way overpriced. So it's a really good value pack, but only if you need, the Chaos Ore. It's a crapshoot. It's going to cost you a lot of coin to roll it that one time, and you still might not get a piece that you want. The set. I guess they wanted to go something in between, not quite have the 25% ignore defense as Savage does, but give you the 12% speed, but they wanted to do in a 4-piece set. It was like this, a 3-piece set, and they started actually introducing some 3-piece sets. I think it'd be awesome. If this was, say, 10% more speed and 10% ignore defense, but on a 2-piece set. Probably hitting a really good sweet spot there is a viable set uh, for in-game users. Great for beginners, probably pretty useful for mid-game, but in-game users are not going to be using this set very often, except for as offset pieces, or, they might start throwing on some of their faction war chants or something along the lines there. So, there you go. We do the breakdown, and what are we talking? $150 value, and that is using the lower side of what you might get, because you're not going to get uh, legendary 6-star pieces from dungeons all the time. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get the max amount of Magistill every time. It's not going to happen. But we took that out. I did not include the gem count. I included it as a forge piece instead to come up with the coin value instead of a gem value of the Magistill. But there you have it. I would say, yeah, it's definitely worth the value if you value this stuff. If you don't want this set, if you don't really care about the Chaos Ore, and to me, I only use the Chaos Ore on 3 sets. Speed set, Perception set, and Relentless. Because it's so hard to get the other materials to get not Perception, Swift's Parry, my bad. It's so hard to get those core hammers for the Swift Parry set, so it's difficult there. Relentless, you gotta be first, second, or third in a lot of these competitions to get the Relentless, so that's hard to get. And of course, Speed set is so valuable, especially if you're trying to get the speed substats. Those are only 3 sets, so not as high a value material that Plarium puts out for me, but for others, you might just have a great piece and want to take a chance or something and turn it into a better piece. I don't know how you value these little charms you get from Faction Wars, but it does give you more opportunity to kind of go for what you want. The rank and rarities are the hardest ones, and the Magistill as well. The extra silver and XP is great. If it starts stacking up, that will be even better. And 5-star glyphs, those are hard to come by. Those are hard to come by. You're getting to the very end stages of your faction wars before you even got an opportunity to get those. So while they don't seem worth that much on paper, to your stats and your gear, they are worth a lot more. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Have a nice day.